Thank you very much. I have seen such amazing progress from these students. They really work very hard. We work very hard, and I yell them a lot. Yeah, that's the best way. That's my teaching style. Okay. The next piece is very special. It's a Chinese melody. A lot of Chinese know this melody. About 8 years ago, when I lived in New York, I collaborated with my friend, who is a composer. We arranged this melody for a string orchestra and has become very popular. This piece describes some Tibetan girls playing by the river. They splash water into each other's faces, having a lot of fun, as you can hear. In the middle of the session, you can hear a cello solo. It represents a boy coming from afar, and then they come approach the beautiful girls, and then he sings a beautiful song to the girls. And one of the girls step outside the group and then sing a beautiful song back. So Nicole is going to play the solo cello representing the boy, and then Leah is going to play the violin to represent the beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful. I really love the music they play. They made my music sound great. Sometimes they did make it very bad sometimes. I said, oh, my music sounds so bad. You play this so bad. Just kidding. Okay, next piece. Thank you. That's all the music I planned before the summer camp started. But as the student making such a great progress, so I threw in another very challenging piece, St. Paul. You probably recognize the tune. The difficulty thing about this piece is there's a cross rhythm. You can hear the green sleeves. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, dee da da dee da da. While some session play this melody in 3, and then the other session play 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then one group 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We call this cross rhythm. So this is about between level 5 and level 6. Before we play the final piece, I want to thank all the students for their hard work, and I thank the parents for signing them up for the camp. This is a very good opportunity. A lot of kids were practicing even during the break. It's really warmed my heart for me to see the student practicing. If they don't come to the camp, then they stay home hanging around and play TV, watch TV and hang out with the friends. This is really worthwhile for the students to do, really. every day they practice really hard. Some of them, even during the break, they never stop. So they play 4 hours, 5 hours a day. Really proud of the students. And also want to thank the teachers who gave them the information, encouraged them to sign up for the camp. And do we have any school teachers here who work with the students? Can I recognize those teachers stand up before me? Mr. Hammer, is that over there? Oh, Mr. Steve, Mr. Coleman from North Mother Village High School, and Mr. Hammer from 10 to old. Anybody else? I need my glasses. Did I miss anybody? Okay, but thank you very much for all of you coming, and I hope to see a lot of you coming back for the Sunday rehearsal, intermediate and advanced orchestras. Thank you very much.